Well, wildfire season is here, and we have seen these big air tankers attacking big fires from the sky. But as investigative reporter Morgan Lowe tells us, air tankers add millions of dollars in cost. They put lives at risk and in many cases have little effect on the actual fire.
The DC-10 air tanker parked at Mesa Gateway is an impressive firefighting tool, capable of creating a line of retardant 50 feet wide and 2/3 of a mile long. But according to experts we spoke to and studies we've read, air tankers are often ineffective at fighting wildfires.
I think the public believes they're essential, and if they don't see it, then there's something wrong with the response.
Steve Pine is a fire historian who's written several books about wildfires. He says the public perception doesn't always equal reality when it comes to fighting fire from the sky.
That is the symbol that the people in authority are doing everything possible. Whether that's really true or not is another question.
Using air tankers is dangerous business. The fatality rate for air crews is a lot higher than for fire crews on the ground. And the planes are expensive, as much as $13,000 per hour. From 2004 to 2008, the Forest Service spent more than $339 million on flying contracts. Now there's a debate about whether to spend those dollars on large, expensive air tankers or smaller planes and choppers.
Air tankers, I think we've learned repeatedly over the years, are very effective at initial attack and small parts of fires where you've got crews nearby that can respond.
But researchers have found that extended attack and large fire support currently comprise the majority of air tanker use, reflecting an apparent disconnect between intentions and actual practice. Experts we spoke to saying the planes where and when they're not effective may look good on TV, but it has real-life consequences.
Just having the visual emblem there has real costs, and it's also taking tankers away from fires that might need them.
Morgan Lowe here now, and I think a lot of people surprised at those numbers that you just reported. So if this is true, then why do we see these tankers used over and over in these large fires that just burn for weeks?
Yeah, we heard story after story of political pressure, politicians wanting to show their communities that they're doing something, putting pressure on fire managers to use air resources even when they wouldn't do any good.
Well, they are visually effective, that's for sure. Morgan Lowe, thanks.